Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for coming back for another motivational cleaning video. I've seen so many of you guys asking where are the cleaning videos. They are still here, girl. I mentioned in my haul video that our landlord is making some changes to the apartment, so it's honestly been awkward for me to film, but on this day I said I don't care who sees me and I went ahead and did this video for you guys. I'm cleaning my entire apartment, which means I'm going to touch every room. This is a longer cleaning video and I put in as much footage as I could. If you've been following me for some time, you know it's going to be extreme cleaning motivation start to finish, so make sure you watch all the way into the end. If you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any more of my future uploads. Alright girls, the first thing I do before I start my cleaning day off is eat and feed my kids a good breakfast. We are of course eating in between and taking breaks. I usually don't include that part, but today I did because I get asked so many questions about how I do it with my kids around. I'm doing my usual kitchen cleaning routine and I'll try to answer some questions about where items are from. I've added some new decor and changed things around. I hauled majority in my last video. I'll link it up here for you guys if you haven't watched it yet. And I know you guys that follow me on Instagram are like, where is your new stove? They moved the stove, put in the subway tiles. We waited a whole day thinking our new stove was coming and they put it back. I was so confused. I don't know why they did that, but it's not my coin, therefore I am patient. The subway tiles to me make it look more like a kitchen. I moved everything and I don't think I'm gonna put it back, but I'm still playing around with it. My cutting board broke. Something told me not to buy that one and just wait until I found a decent one. The big one that I have isn't necessary for a few grapes or strawberries, and I don't like the plastic flimsy ones. I know someone has a good cutting board recommendation for me. I've lost about 4 in the past 2 months, so it will be greatly appreciated. Before someone thinks this is buildup or weeks of filth, it's not. The grease spatters are from cooking kofte. If you're Turkish or Middle Eastern, you know what that is, and it's messy. We usually grill our meats and fish outdoors. We can't do that anymore because they screen the patio in, which is amazing, and I can't wait to show you guys what we did with it. We have the option to use an electric grill, but it's just not the same. To clean my stovetop, I'm using the Method heavy duty degreaser that I always use and love. To clean the inside of my microwave, I'm using my vinegar mix, which the ingredients are always listed in the description bar for you guys. For my burners, I'm not soaking or hand washing those today. Since we don't have much time left, I just got my notice for my new stove, so those are going straight in the dishwasher. So Ruby is trying to sneak and change the song without showing the video. We aren't hiding anything inappropriate. I just don't want whatever music video is playing in my videos. I don't want to get copyrighted for a silly reason. I answered this before, but the question keeps coming in, so I hope that clears things up. In my laundry room now, I'm starting one of my many loads of laundry for today. These are all new play clothes for my kids. I posted a picture on my story, and I've mentioned before how Sam's Club knocks down clothing and shoes to about $2 to $3. We take advantage of the active wear. They do this with select brands, I'm assuming. I'm not sponsored. This is just what I do every year, and it saves me a lot of money. My kids and I play all the time. We live in Florida, so it's super hot out until about December. I know some of you guys are from Florida, so you know exactly what I mean, but anyways, there was a bunch of different styles, so I picked out a lot. We still have back to school shopping to do for 2 kids this year, so I did not go overboard. In my room, I'm putting away a few random things, folding laundry, and making my bed. You guys know my son loves to come in and interrupt me when he isn't up to something. He eventually fell asleep after all this jumping, so for that hour, I got as much done as I could. My kids don't nap regularly, so when they do, I take advantage and get more done at a faster pace. Some of you guys have still been asking about my bedroom set, and I don't know where it's from or the name. I'm really sorry. I've mentioned that before, but I still don't have it. My mattress is a memory foam mattress. It's super comfy, and the gel memory foam pillows, the Serta ones that I found at Sam's Club, are holding up well. They're not flat yet, and I still love that it comes with a pillow protector on it so I can zip them off and wash them whenever I need to. My desk is from Amazon. It was originally supposed to be for Ruby, my older daughter, but the little ones would not stay off of it in her room, so I put it in here, and this was before I had a computer or a channel. I had been thinking about starting a channel at the time, but I just hadn't yet. Eventually, I got a computer from my dad, and slowly but surely, it became my office nook and then my channel. Sadly, I would not recommend this desk. I am in the market for a new one, so if you guys know of any that are wipeable, similar to the bedrooms that I have now, please let me know. I know a lot of people think my room is girly, which I don't see anything wrong with that, and yes, it is. There was more pink, but I'm transitioning to more blues and neutrals, not for any reason. I'll eventually go back to whatever I feel like. So far, anyone who has visited in real life only comments on it being clean, nice, and well organized. It also smells good. This is like my wing of the apartment. When my kids aren't home, I spend my time in here reading, writing, planning, working on videos, of course, so it's important for me to feel inspired and surrounded by things and scents I enjoy. This is as close as it gets to me time for me. The laundry has been switched. My son fell asleep, so I'm gonna deep clean my bathroom and organize my cabinets. My closet, some of you guys already know how this happened. If you haven't guessed, it was my son that knocked this heavy, dangerous mirror off the hinges, so it's just up here right now. It was under my bed, but somehow the corner of it kept finding my toe, so it's up here now. I ended up putting it under the kids' bed. Like I said on my Insta story, probably a bad time to say this, but I like it better without the door. So I'm doing my usual bathroom cleaning routine, and I showed you guys what products I'm using. The only difference is I attempted a Pinterest hack in my tub to unshrink denim. It kind of worked, but it left a huge stain that wasn't coming out at all. My tubs are textured, so it's slip resistant. Over time, after cleaning, it starts to look dingy because of the grooves. There's a few spots in the grout that stain over time, and the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser is the only thing that gets it out for me, and it's the easiest way. I did a video on how I naturally clean my grout, but that I do in the shower while I let my deep conditioner sit, so it's part of my weekly shower routine. I'm quickly sorting through my toiletries and my hair tools. When I speed clean, I toss everything in its bins for the most part, and every so often I like to come in and straighten this up because things get knocked over and spill. The doorbell rang and woke my son up, but that was fine because I had to charge my battery anyway. The package was my shirts that came in the mail all the way from Finland. You guys always ask how I stay so energetic and motivated during cleaning, and I listen to music. This is an artist that I favor, so I ordered some of his merch to show my support. I use a lot of his music, and he is extremely talented, so I was of course really happy when these came in the mail. I wanted to wear it, but I had to wash it first. So during that time, I took a break and folded laundry while the kids ate a snack and colored. Before that, I had to give my son a bath because he wet himself during his nap. I keep some towels here ready for accidents or spills. The undershelf is from Home Goods. I ended up washing the throw pillows too using the Lysol laundry sanitizer that I've mentioned before. So after all that, I continued into the living areas.
It's a long way down. Trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the
To clean my table, I first went in with my favorite method cleaner, and then I went back over some spots that had crayon and marker with a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and then after all that, I went ahead and wiped everything clean with my vinegar mix.
holding on to this. Holding on. I know I'm holding on to this. Holding on. Don't let me repeat it. Don't let me repeat it. Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you. So can you. For too long about the mistakes, while I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names. Fear the struggle to follow on. Need to focus to prove you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I know
I had to stay on top of the kids to stay out of the window after I cleaned it, so that's what I did there. I usually would move into my girls' room, but I decided to do the storage room first because there was so much clutter there. Book bags, shoes, lunch boxes. School starts very soon, so it'll look like this every day at some point, I'm sure. I noticed a lot of grass at the bottom of the bin, so I just turned them over and dusted them out. Then I reorganized all of the shoes before vacuuming.
I know why.
My daughter said she was gonna go hide and went to sleep. I thought she was playing, but when I moved her, she stayed. She'll leave her brother alone and let him sleep, but he's the opposite. He'll keep messing with her. I told her to go into my room, but she didn't want to be alone, so she just helped me pick up the toys. My older daughter left for her dad's for the weekend. I keep getting asked how many kids I have still. I usually try to record early in the day and on weekends, so she doesn't make it into the videos most times. And when the girls are together, they just go off and play. And you guys already know my son just follows me around and he's always in the mix. My kids are 8, 4, and 2, so of course it's been a struggle to get cleaning done or maintain it, which is the hardest part, especially when the trail of mess follows behind you with small kids. I did 2 under 2, so trust me, I know how hard it is. I enjoy cleaning and I always have. I was able to keep everything spotless daily up until I got pregnant with my third. After my son was born, I gave into the mess for a long time. Some days I could clean and some weeks I couldn't. I have a lot of very young girls that watch my videos and have reached out to me to thank me for inspiring them to help out with housework and just give their single moms a hand, and that makes a huge difference. You girls keep up the great work because you're doing an amazing thing. So no matter if I just clean the kitchen, mess happens, and this happens every time, I'm loading the dishwasher and hand washing the rest. After dinner, I'll do the same thing. I'm using these pipe cleaners and a bottle brush to wash my kids' water bottles and the utensils. I found them at Target in the baby section randomly, and I run these through the dishwasher still, and they're holding up just fine. Back in the laundry room, you can tell I've been doing tons of laundry because this was full when we started. I started dinner at this point, so after that I swept. I will be mopping all the floors and bathrooms. I folded some laundry and made the girls' beds. Then I tried to take the kids to play before the sun went down, but my son fell asleep, so I went back home. I cleaned the bathroom, changed out a few things to spruce it up. It's still not finished, I just don't know what to do in here yet. The last thing I'm going to do is mop and then show you guys the end results and kind of like a little tour the morning after my cleaning routine. I'll continue to maintain what I can throughout the week. I'm sure this week is going to be busy with back to school, shopping, and getting 2 kids ready for this school year. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like, and I'll do more real-life cleaning videos like this. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video.